Yellow, yellow. Yellow, yellow. What's going on? Hello, hello. Back at it again with another one. Hello, hello. What's going on, Nick? How's it going, dude? How's your day? Today was Tuesday? Today was a pretty good day for me. Got up, what time did we get up? Fuck. I had a hard time sleeping like last night, but I finally got to bed. I realized that, that sleeping on like a soft memory foam thing might not help me sleep at all. Like, it's kind of shitty. So I took that off in the middle of the night at like 3 a.m. and slept on my mattress, which is like pretty firm. And it was good. It was good. I slept. Sometimes you just need that hard fucking just brick, you know, that caveman styled slab of rock to really make your day go, or make your sleep go fucking crazy. But yeah, what's going on, guys? Hello, hello, hello. Good song. Missed the PB6. It's actually a PB7. But yeah, no, it's all good, man. It's all good. Yeah. It's been a little bit since we had streamed, so it's fair. You know, people are doing stuff. People are, you know, people got stuff going on. So it makes sense, you know. Yeah, let's start her up. Let's start this bitch up. Every day's you are damn fucking right. So close to Night Rain, man. Also, Dragon Knight, I saw you in the comments of the IGN post from today. I think the Iron Eye video. I swear, whenever I watch like an IGN thing, I'm like, I like the stuff that they're showing, but you know these are just, it's just a bunch of journalists, man. Just a bunch of journalists. Which, I mean, the stuff was cool though. Yeah, I did peep. I was gonna reply, and I was like, nah, I'll give him some space. But I'm fine with calling it out now. You know, it's more so. What was it? It was because someone said, well, the journalist guy said that the bows were really strong, and when he also said that, I also was like, I mean, they can be. But like, you're not picking up a bow and doing insane damage, man. Like a you know, a plus 25 bow is not hitting the same way that a plus 25 weapon in Elden Ring is, like, you know. But I do love Iron Eye. I think he looks fucking sick. Yeah, exactly. I saw that you were talking about it. Yeah, like exactly. Great bows are like insane. They're really good. Regular bows, not so much. I would say a regular bow is fun to use maybe in like a seamless co-op when you're trying to proc like status effects, or even I guess regularly you could proc status effects with bows, you know. But bow players are Z's. I don't think there's too many bow players out there. I think that's kind of Giga Chat almost. They're going beyond the fray, right? Like making a bow build work in a game that's primarily melee weapons is kind of sick. I don't know. I think it's kind of like a little bit more innovative maybe, but because it's definitely hard to get one of those builds going compared to a regular one, even though you're not really in like the fray, right? You're not like in a in range of being damaged. Let's take a fucking, let's actually do like a little Elden Ring deep dive on some of this stuff, because I didn't really show it yesterday. But maybe we do some of that. Maybe we do some of that real quick. I'm not gonna show the full overview. We've already seen the full overview. Well, actually, we can watch the full overview too. While people start trickling in. That'll probably be fun. Yeah, the boss fight was cool. You can watch some of the stuff and analyze it a little bit. Holy shit, that's loud. Okay, so you show the overview, then the boss fight, then the Iron Eye. Yeah. Where am I looking? Take that away. Put that on. Take my PB off real quick, you know. And let's do a little deep dive, you know. Let's do a little check. I don't care about 4K, man. Just show me the shit. Sorry, let me see what you guys are saying. Whatnot. Yeah, no one really uses bows except for great bows, yeah. Spamming dragons, yep. Sounds like what's it called? Skyrim. That's the only way to do it. Let's see. Maybe see I'm scared to watch these trailers because I don't think they show everything. I mean, if you haven't watched if you didn't watch any of the network test stuff, I mean, and you want to stay like completely unspoiled from certain bosses and other little pieces, I would not watch it. Yeah. So this is just a you know, fair warning that there is definitely spoilers in this. Get that shit out of here. So here's your time to, you know, probably come back in 20 minutes if you don't want to be spoiled, you know. But yeah. So let's see what this had. There's a few really cool things in this. This got me so fucking hyped.
Elden Ring Night Ring is a co-op survival action game where you navigate a vast and dangerous field with other players. You must become one of the Nightfarers, fighting through the endless night and taking on scores of vicious foes over the span of 3 days.
Yeah, the Iron Eye one is pretty safe, yeah. True.
Once a country that thrived thanks to the power of gods, Limveld is now nearing its end, gradually being eroded by the night that has saturated the land. You will be deployed to Limveld to hunt the Night Lords as a level 1 character. In your current state, you won't stand a chance against that type of overwhelming power. You must gain the strength to survive by moving swiftly and skillfully. It's up to you to choose your route within the limited time you have before night falls. You can choose to hunt enemies and
I'm really curious if there's gonna be constantly changing
search for treasures, weapons,
maps,
and
man.
items.
I don't want them to have the same
Infiltrate
map that the
bases
network
guarded
test
by
had.
soldiers to gather information from hidden operational maps, or challenge powerful enemies.
I saw this.
wandering
I
the
saw
land
these gargoyles.
and lurking in heavily infested
Dude, I
fortresses
was like,
to obtain
no,
equally powerful rewards.
no, I don't want it.
Whether you choose to move together or divide and conquer, your character's skills, playstyle, and traits should guide your priorities.
That skybox looks insane.
The layout of Limfeld will change each time you visit.
Yeah.
Every expedition, bases, types of enemies, chest rewards,
Yeah.
and other features of the field will fluctuate. Sometimes your exploration may be interrupted by enemy ambushes, or you may encounter unpredictable events, like sudden meteor strikes.
Mm-hmm.
Even
This
more
area looks
dramatic
crazy.
changes can also appear, like erupting volcanic craters bubbling with lava.
I mean, that's
or dark
wild.
forests shrouded with corruption that rots anyone who dares explore it. In this
That's kind of what I
constantly
did
shifting
with my
world,
first playthrough
you will face new choices
of Elden Ring.
as the battlefield
Nick.
evolves with each expedition.
Same with DS2
Evaluate
or
every
DS3.
situation. Use your skills to fight back and survive through the night.
It's kind of hard to stay spoilless nowadays. But then like also like watching this stuff like gets me really fucking hyped.
As darkness blankets Limfeld, the night's tide will begin to cover the field, narrowing your range of traversal.
Weird space bubbles
As
are.
night
Oh yeah.
You will be driven towards an unavoidable confrontation. A
I
harsh
hope
battle
Freya
ensues
has
as various powerful enemies arrive.
a better
Some of
moveset,
your allies
to be
may
honest.
fall before their mighty attacks, but this isn't the end. Critically injured allies can rejoin the fight if you attack them using your skills and weapons. You can also rescue them from afar using tools like bows or magic. These battles are tough, but don't give up. Use all the powers you have gathered.
That's a good
in
point, Ja.
Limfeld
Yeah.
To survive and overcome.
They have all the assets. They've already used a ton of shit. It makes sense that the possibilities are endless from all the games, right?
8 Nightfarers assembled to defeat.
See, they say 8. They say 8. I saw a screenshot today that showed the other one. I don't remember what it was called. But there's obviously a what is it, like a shapeshifter. There's a shapeshifter that's supposed to be in this empty area next to the executor. Yeah.
Beat the Night Lord. Each Nightfarer possesses different weapons and unique passive abilities.
So that's a
skills,
laser, yeah. Yep.
and ultimate arts. Wilder, a knight proficient in a wide range of melee
That makes sense,
weapons.
Nick.
Can throw grappling
Yeah, like going
hooks to pull
into
enemies,
Night
and
Rain,
safely close
I told myself,
distances.
okay,
You can
I really
also
want to play
launch
this game.
explosive iron
I need to
spikes
figure out what
that
my
deal
goals
powerful
are for
blows
the game.
to
Setting some
enemies.
goals is obviously important,
Guardian,
especially with a game
a
like this
warrior
where it's
equipped
jump in,
with a
jump
massive
out.
shield, excels in defense.
So I want to like level up every character to their max, get through all the story elements, get through all of the relics.
Their art,
Oh, I would
means
like
of
to
salvation,
buy all of the relics,
repels approaching enemies,
or achieve all the
deploys
relics.
a magic
I
circle
mean,
to save allies from dire situations. Ionine, an archer who never misses
feet
a
of
foe's
Raven.
weakness, controls
I saw
enemies from
those
distance.
piggies. I saw those piggies just going lateral. How's it going, banana?
Injures and pressures the enemy, greatly disrupting their poise and creating openings to exploit. His art single shot fires a supersonic
Yeah, we'll get to the-
arrow that
we'll get to the
pierces
run in,
through
like,
every enemy and
20, 30 minutes.
ensuring no escape.
We're just watching the overview. We're watching recent stuff from Night Rain that I haven't shown on stream.
Enemies. After attacking, she can use the skill Restage to reenact what
And I'm mainly just
happened.
talking through a lot of this
Deal
because we've seen
damage
all these
again.
classes before.
Her art finale hides her and nearby allies from the enemy's view, giving them a chance to adjust their positions or create an ambush. Raider, a seafarer who is
Yeah, Iron Knight will be
resilient and
probably the
unyielding
best
in battle,
support.
doesn't flinch at minor attacks. and
Iron Knight
rampages
Raider
through
and like a Wilder,
his skill retaliates.
I feel like would be an insane
Strikes
combo.
back with a powerful blow. It cannot be interrupted by enemy attacks. His art, Totem Stellar, summons a colossal gravestone. that
So
serves
sick.
as an attack to dispel enemies,
Really cool.
acts as a wall to block projectiles, and amplifies the strength of allies through its protective aura. Recluse.
I think Recluse is fine. It's just a little. It's gonna be hard to find people who really know how to use the character effectively.
Such as lightning-based or fire-based spells.
Yeah, I think Iron Eye does have that DS3 one, right?
Can also brand foes with an arcade.
It's Solaire, Ferrum,
allies
and
to recover health and magic.
what was the last one?
Attacking them. By mastering the style,
Can't remember.
skill,
I hated that they didn't show an overview of the Executor. They just showed like this little part. I'm like, I need to see it.
ultimate arts of these night ferries, you may be able to survive and defeat.
And then the
night.
piggies. Yeah, it's like a bard. It's like a shape-shifting bard. It's just Overwatch, but with Dark Souls? Not really, no. I would think of it more as a multiplayer roguelike game. Not like Fortnite, but in the same style of a battle royale where you jump in as a party of 3. You go throughout the map, you try and get more powerful, get stronger items, weapons, gear, whatever, and at the end of each day you fight a main boss, is the idea. And it goes 3 days, and then the final Night Lord is your objective. So
The hidden round table hold.
it's way more, it's
serves
not
as a base for
Overwatch, no.
Nightfarers, preparing for battle in
If you
Limbo.
enjoyed Elden Ring, you will enjoy this.
Relics recovered from expeditions
I would say.
can enhance your abilities when equipped before deployment.
Yeah, Dustbloods is going to be more
Relics have a
PvP.
diverse assortment of effects.
Okay, this shit was really interesting when I was looking at it. Because it seems like... I can't tell if the relics are procedurally generated as well, right? There's a chance to get certain things on each relic, right? Improved Stone Digger sorcery, +1 poise, holy attack. I can't tell if there's a variety of different ones that you can change, similar to, like, if you guys have played, like, Path of Exile, where, like, weapons have categories and subcategories of stats. I can't tell if it's that, where there's endless possibilities, or what. If it's like that, that would be fucking sick. If they're predetermined relics, that's fine, too, but...
Ranging from increasing stats to altering the performance of skills. Different relic combinations can alter your gameplay experience, so try out different approaches and see what suits you best for the
cool.
journey ahead. In a corner of the back room,
This is what was super sick. The fact that you can buy different goblets for your character, so you don't have to be attached to the same characteristics that you have. So, like, I don't know, Wilder has, like, 2 blues and a red, I think. In this, you could choose Duchess's Goblet, so you have, like, 2 yellows and a green. That is, like, really cool. Besides that, there's other gestures and whatnot. So it looks like you can get each goblet, which is cool. They don't show any more gestures? Yeah. A lot of these gestures are pretty basic. I'm assuming it's going to be all the ones that you get in Elden Ring, obviously.
a small jar merchant operates a bazaar.
What is that? What was that? I didn't see this part.
Merchant
A scenic flat stone yet to be polished, purchased to reveal its precious gift. Okay, so this is... You're gambling on relics. It looks like there's specific relics. Maybe each day? Maybe? I don't know. Yeah, it's a loot box. Which is fine, because it doesn't cost real money. Right? It's all, like, in-game currency.
operates a bazaar selling various goods.
I like
Once you
that.
accumulate the currency Merc, earned as battle rewards, it might be worth checking what's on sale. Using the fitting mirror, you can unlock new costumes with Merc.
Really
and change your
cool.
appearance. These outfits allow you to change your Nightfarer's style to suit your tastes.
I like this a lot.
Some costumes might even look familiar.
Mmm.
As you battle
Mmm.
against the night, fragments of your lost memories may return, giving you glimpses of who you once were. By recovering these fragments of lost memory, you can fill in the blanks of your Nightfarer's blurred recollections. In these memories, conversations with other Nightfarers or residents of the Round
The
Table
Hogwarts.
Hall
Yeah. The Guardian
might
is
reveal new objectives.
super fun to play.
Achieving these goals during adventures in Limveld will help unravel the past, revealing each Nightfarer's origins and purposes. See why they have come together at this Round Table Hold, and why they fight.
It's basically just like a lore thing. Really cool. I actually like it a lot. It gives you like incentive to play each character as well, right?
The Night Lords are the ultimate threat, waiting for players on the third day in Limbo. The Nightfarers are the only warriors remaining
Really cool
who can
bosses
stop
too.
and save this land from total obliteration. Battling a Night Lord, a being that boasts overwhelming attack power and toughness, will be more challenging than anything faced in Limbo. However, there are ways to resist this threat. By carefully navigating Limbo, acquiring more powerful tools and weapons with attributes effective against each
Yeah, they don't
Night
show
Lord.
Revenant. They show her a little bit.
Discovering relics.
They show Executor a little
growing
bit.
as a fighter through experience and observation. Victory against the Night Lord will be within reach. Set
Fucking
forth on this
Senasax.
thrilling and fast-paced adventure, filled with danger and achievement. Dare to stand together
Yeah, it's
against
not
the
in real time. No.
of night.
Each game, each full 3-day thing is like 45 minutes. Really cool. Really cool. Really hyped. Really hyped for it. I did see the tail, yeah. That tail is super sick. Alright, this is the Libra boss fight. And IGN covered it. So if you don't want to see like a certain boss fight, it's gonna be in the game, it looks like. Just so you know. Sorry. My bad.
May's IGN first is Elden Ring Night Raid. We spent 2 days at From Software's office in Japan and have returned with a whole month's worth of gameplay reveals, hands-on impressions, interviews, and much more. To kick things off though, here's a brand new reveal.
It should have
of one
been
of the
me.
8 Night Lords you'll be facing off against. Libra, Creature of Night. Now, full disclosure, we eventually did get a successful run, as you're about to see, but our entire
Libra, my
first day
goat.
at From Software's office was us trying over and over and over again. Sometimes we went into the fight a little bit underleveled. Other times we just got destroyed by
how
one of
much-
the boss bit
what level are
underleveled.
they?
Other
Level
times we just
9?
got destroyed by one of the boss's attacks that we weren't familiar with yet. And other times still, we just simply got outplayed.
It's
But
journalism.
we grouped on day 2, came in with a game plan, and had a really good run leading up to the boss.
7 flasks.
And this was the result.
Level 12. No, level 11. 7 flasks, level 12, and level 11. Interesting. You can get to level... Do we get to level 15? Okay, this shit was interesting. This shit was interesting. I wish to have great strength. I want resistance to ailments. I want to hold death at bay. I refuse to make a deal. What could this possibly mean? Right? Is it like... If you have great strength, if you get resistances, there's obviously going to be some type of negative, right? I don't know. Or maybe it's a bait. I don't know. I don't know. Also true. Hey, you gotta do what Milkman says. Hey, like the stream if you're enjoying your time here. Helps a lot.
Time is right.
But we will get to DS2 in like 20 minutes. In like 20 minutes. This does look pretty interesting though. I wonder why they did 2 raiders. That guy has like a Wakizashi and another dagger. I don't know what that is. It looks like they all have holy type weapons. So I'm assuming the boss is maybe weak to holy? I don't know. The only one who knows, but Gladius, Beast of Night, and now Libra. Yeah. I'm not a fan of Elden Ring, but I do like the various lateral. If you ever, I mean, this is a game that we're going to be playing for a while, so we're going to have times where we'll get a bunch of you guys in to matches with myself. You end up buying and whatnot. Crazy boss fight though, going from like a caster to this melee berserking enemy. Also a madness boss. I don't know if there's any madness boss in the game. I'm trying to think. If I can recall. Right? Oh, he's fucking Midra, yeah, right. Right. I always think of like base game Elden Ring, I'm not gonna lie. That's fair. Raider with that weapon? Oh, with the bubble one? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I was pretty skeptical about the bubble attack, but it looks like it's doing a decent amount. I don't know. I don't think this guy uses his ult a single time. I don't know. I don't know what these drops are on the ground. I don't know. I do love Midra, I'm not gonna lie. I'm very main game Elden Ring coded. Yeah, it's like a Wakazashi and the other weapon is like a... I don't know. Yeah, I mean, that guy just melted that shit at the end there. Pretty crazy. Let's check the Iron Knight one. Why is it that far in? Holy shit, I'm sorry.
While the bow has always been a powerful weapon in Elden Ring, generally it's meant as a support weapon. Something you use.
See, like, I don't...
While the bow has always been a powerful weapon in Elden Ring, generally it's meant as a support.
It's not that, like, it's not that it's wrong. You gotta say what it is. The great bows are the good weapons. You can't say any bow. Any bow is not a great weapon. No one's out here just having bow playthroughs. There's bow-only runs for a reason. Because it's not good. So I feel like it's just like one of those things where in the first like 10, 15 seconds, I'm like, okay, well that kind of puts me off a little bit. Because it sounds like you guys are just... don't know what you're saying. I don't know. Says you. I mean, hey. Sentient being, if you're doing bow only,
something you use to pull
hey,
aggro,
pop off, King.
or to
I
weaken an
respect it.
enemy from afar before switching to your main weapon once they get into range, or to cause that one bird to fall to its death and farm its ruins over and over and over again.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong, John.
But when you're playing as the Iron Eye in Night Rain, the bow is the heart and soul of the class, which results in a playstyle that's very much unlike any of the other 8 Nightfarers in Night Rain. And
Artemis.
one that is probably the closest thing
Not
to a support
Legolas?
class that Night Rain offers. The first
He's the
thing
only
that I
sit-
noticed
that'd
while
be
playing
sick.
with the Iron Eye is that they are a very squishy class.
That's a cool. That would be a cool
They can, of
challenge,
course, use
Nick.
any weapon they pick up, but the main reason why you'll want to always have a bow handy
Only fists?
is mainly so that you can stay out of the fray and not have to worry about taking hits, because it doesn't take many to put you down, especially early on. Fortunately, your starting bow is pretty solid. It does decent damage and has Mighty Shot as its skill, which lets you attack from super far away, deal extra damage,
I like how
and
fast
also
you can
deal some
shoot
extra poison
the bow
damage as
now.
well. It's also worth mentioning that the way bows work has largely been reworked in Night Rain. For one, they fire much faster, and you're able to move much quicker while shooting at a locked-on enemy. You also, thankfully, don't need a supply of arrows anymore. This does mean that you're stuck with whatever arrow type your weapon comes with, but it's definitely nice to not have to worry about how many arrows you have left, or potentially running out of arrows in a boss fight. As for...
So like with like the arrows, because I've watched this before, every single time that I see their bow, there's never like a change in the arrows they're using. So I wonder if it depends on like rarity of bow, because like if the rarity of bow goes up, then there should be different arrows that you're shooting constantly, right? Like, I hope they do that. I'm assuming they do that. But I don't know.
Other neat new touches, there's a new animation for when you shoot an arrow out of a roll. You're able to do cool acrobatic stuff like run up walls, leap off, and loose an arrow for style points. You don't have to go into
pretty
first-person mode when
I like the
manually
non-first
aiming,
person.
and you move much faster while doing so.
There's a quiver next to the
strong
bow, is there?
attack and fire spread of 3 arrows that can hit multiple enemies at once. And yes, you can now backstab or use a visceral attack on a downed enemy with an arrow.
Oh, you think the quiver attached to it determines the arrows?
Basically, everything that was missing from the bow in
That
order
makes
to
sense.
make it a viable primary weapon in base Elden Ring feels accounted for here in Night
Just like every single time I
The
see
Iron Knight's
this,
main skill is marking, which is a
It's just
very
not showing
fast
it.
dashing dagger attack that goes through enemies and leaves them with a mark that will add extra damage from all sources. It's got a very short cooldown, which means that you can basically always have it up on a boss as long as you're being attentive to when the debuff is active. It's also a great mobility tool as
Yeah,
it lets
debuff
you
is
pass
insane,
right through
actually.
enemies to get out of the bad spot. Iron Knight's ultimate is single shot, which as the name implies, is a single powerful shot.
it's a fair point, Nick.
This is basically
I
Mighty
don't
Shot
do.
on
I
steroids.
also
Takes a bit
wouldn't
to
do
charge up,
challenges
but
if
you're
I
fully
wasn't a
invulnerable during
YouTuber
the
or
animation,
streamer, to be
and once
honest.
it's fired, the
Sometimes,
shot
but
deals
like not
big
like hard
damage and goes through
challenges. I don't
virtually
know.
everything straight ahead, making it great at taking out
depends,
groups
man.
of enemies all at once. What really
So I
makes
kinda
the
get
Iron
it.
Knight shine on a squad, though, is how
there
good
are some
they are
people who are-
reviving allies
who are
from a
like,
safe distance.
"Hey,
you see, the way ally revival works
I don't
in
need
Night
any
Raid is that
recognition,
when
I just
someone
do it
goes
for the love of the
down, there's
game,
a
which I
little
also
partition
respect.
circle that fills up above their character. By attacking your downed ally, you're able to empty that circle little
SL
by
run
little.
runs?
and when it's
I
all
have done an
empty,
SL1
they will
run that
return
I
to
didn't
life.
I did
Most
record it,
classes
but I
need
haven't
to
made
get
a
up
video of
close
it.
and put themselves at significant risk to try and revive an ally. Or they must expend mana to cast a ranged spell, or maybe even use their ultimate skill. But the Iron Knight can do it safely, from a distance, and without using any resources. That's
Yeah.
an extremely valuable thing to have, and it can be the difference maker between a successful and a failed run. The downside is that every time an ally faints, another partition is added to the circle. And while the Iron Knight is great at rezzing allies that have only gone down
I
once
love
or
the
twice,
hotbar that says a quiver.
they will struggle to revive an ally that requires all 3 parts of the circle
Is
to be
there?
cleared, since they just don't have that kind of damage output from far away, unless they use their ultimate just for revival. While they may not be able to dish out the same kind of damage as some of the other classes, the Iron Knight's presence is always felt on the squad. Between their marking ability that makes everyone hit just a little bit harder, to their passive
looks
that
pretty
increases
insane.
the amount of items that everyone finds, to their mob clearing ult,
What was that?
and to their unique clearing ult, hit just a little bit harder, to their passive that increases the amount
Just looking to see if there's a
of
quiver.
items that everyone
Is there a quiver? I see the mighty shot. Is it? I mean, I can't see it. I don't know. Status ailment. Oh, it shows it for everything. I don't know.
finds, to their mob clearing ult,
I just didn't have it that time.
and to their unique ability to easily and safely revive people from a distance, the Iron Knight's utility is nearly unmatched among the rest of the Nightfarers. For more of our exclusive IGN First coverage on Elden Ring Night
You think
Rain,
it's got a favorite
don't
giving
miss our Night
melees?
Lord reveal gameplay.
I think it's just
and
general
everything
item
else in the
drops,
world of
right?
video
There's
games,
just more-
stick with IGN.
There's just more melee weapons in the game. So that's probably why. I think that kind of makes sense, right? So I don't know. Not sure, yeah. I don't know. Okay. Let's get back to it. Let's get back to it. Keys, that, bing, boom. Window. Okay. Ah! Back at it. This is IGN. Exactly. Exactly. That's kind of what I'm saying, man. Not that I'm not saying that like IGN's the worst. It's just like, you know. It's more of like a general company that does its research on popular shit, you know? I mean, more time. Dude, I can turn it down, but sometimes it pops back, it stays like super low, and then I forget. It's just what happens, man. I'm sorry. I can't, like, the volume is normal right now. It doesn't apply to that first starting point. I don't know why. I don't know. What did I want to do? I had an idea before stream, and now I totally forgot what I wanted to do. Let's see. We do have the branch, so we can go back to the Bastille and go to the shitty spot. It's either we go there or we go back to Betwixt. I don't want to do Skeleton Lords. That sounds awful right now. Shaded Forest, we could use the branch. We just need more. We need more items. We need more items to branch out more. We could go through the Pharaoh's area, but maybe just do this. Okay. Oh wait, I forgot we get the other thing over here. I wonder if this is gonna be a bad. I wonder if this is gonna be a bad bonfire to settle at. Ice Horse, yeah. Hopefully we don't get any of those, huh? That wouldn't be good. Yeah, I don't think I. Should I close the gate? Maybe close the gate? Can't close the gate. Okay. This area is gonna be kind of scary, admittedly, I would say. Yeah, it's just gonna be scary. No two ways about it, man. There's a fuck ton of enemies in this spot that we're coming up to. I got up top. Yeah, I did that. You guys aren't bad. Okay. I don't know about that one. It'll be fine. Bow the Ruined Sentinels. That's probably a plan, right? Probably be best. We should probably prepare for that now. I can't remember if there's a bonfire down there. Is there? Is there? Probably Magus and their congregation is quick and easy to get to. Is it? Probably Magus. Just taking a look, taking a peek. Oh my god. You've got to be kidding me. There's a Mytha in there. Huh. Because the Magus, isn't that where the horse was that was crowding the bonfire? Right? I hate this guy because the animation cancels, dude. Oh, repair powder? Yeah. Well, I'm saying, like, we might need to upgrade, like, a bow. You know? To make it go a little bit faster. I can't remember where a lot of the stuff is. So you guys might need to help me along the way, man. Help me along the way. Is there another dude right here? Or is it just Mytha? Okay, worm. Where was Mytha, though? Over there. What in the fuck? I was going crazy with it. I want to destroy those so that nothing explodes on me. This area is full of explosive type things. Just don't want to get rocked by that shit. The bows have... Oh, I mean, that's true. I could show them, you know, what a bow thing looks like. Oh, fuck me. Well... insane damage. Little head tap. She's over to the side there, right? Isn't there a cage? There's a cage there, right? Does she keep throwing her head? That's what that is, right? That's what that is, right? Okay, bitch. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Don't like the enemies. Okay. The enemies here are not... He just healed. He just fucking healed. This is like awful. Sniped? Yeah, you're not wrong. I don't like this guy at all. What? Yeah, no, yeah. Okay, dude. I mean, really? Fucking bitch. Okay. Just gotta take it slow, you know? Just gotta slowly get in there. This guy's not too bad. Should I get him on his off swing? Okay. What was that punch? I've never seen... Wait, what? I've never seen that. Is that a grab? What the fuck? Weird enemy. Come on. I need you to stay with me, man. And then I'll go for the Mytha. One more slash. The Mytha is actually really scary. Okay. What the fuck? Is he dead? Okay, that's good. She can't throw her head, right? At me? Those barrels aren't gonna explode behind me either, right? Do that. Anime art. I don't like this at all. I want to do like an attack before I grab the shit, right? Okay, well. What a bitch. She's wheezing too. Wow, that is fucking cooked. Okay, we'll set you free, right? Think she's stuck? There's a healer? There's no way there's a fucking healer there, man. Right? It's one of those priests there. Shit. Okay. Holy fuck, the range. I mean, once she's dead, it's fine, you know. This area will be way better. Just need her to... Fucking... God damn, dude. Him being here is actually pretty bad. Give me a sec. Go for it. Yep. Okay. What's our shit at? Not bad. Hole. Yep. I remember that. Is there a... Is there a thing? A bonfire here? I can't remember. We should probably like go back, reset, and then go through here when there's no Mytha, and then we'll be fine, right? We just need to make sure we have repair powder. Because this is to the Sentinels, right? Right, this is the Sentinel boss, right? I can't remember. I'm pretty sure this is the wall, though, to it. Yeah, I think we do that. Just because Mytha won't be in the way, we won't have that whole entire thing right there. We gotta play it pretty safe, because, I mean, it's still a deathless run, you know what I mean? So, I just realized I didn't have my timer. Shit, my bad. We ended before with, I think it was 420. Too bad. Okay. Cool. Let's see. Oh, also, wait, do we have a bow? Let's look at the bows again. I didn't realize I had it. I haven't really looked at a lot of the weapons, to be honest. Black bow. Need 25 dex for that bitch. Can we do that? Let's look at our dex. Oh, okay. Yes.
There.
Let's do that quick. Gotta get a bow. And then pray that we have... Well, let's also get like a little bit of that going on. And then we'll still have 14k to spend on upgrades or whatever. And top of the two DS1 boss we're getting in Night Rain are both bosses that are gatekeeping shitty areas. Is that true? It's a great bow. No, that's Bow of Want. That might be a good one to snag. I wish I knew about that before, you know, whatever. But how much is the black bow? Regular Titanite. How many arrows do we have? Because that's also really important, actually. Actually. We have a good bit of arrows. It's like 100, almost 100. I guess we just go for it, right? I don't know. The problem, okay, so the problem here is, right, if I upgrade this bow, and then we do sentinels, and then they all crowd below me, I'm not gonna be able to shoot them. Right? So I don't know. I can't upgrade my thing right here. I almost have enough, actually. Maybe we could upgrade this one more time. There's this talk to you again. Yeah. Who had the Twinkling Titanite again? Let's go check. I feel like that's a little bit more worth than the bow, maybe. If anything, we can do like a little bit of bow shots to whittle a boss or two down, but I don't know. Dark arrows kind of sick. How much would those cost? Yeah, let's do that. 100%.
Satisfied?
100%. I think Nameless King was really cool. Personally. I wouldn't have said he was my favorite DS3 boss, but he was definitely really sick. He was more of a pain in the ass with the camera, with his first phase. But. Sister Freed was a cool fight. Hard as shit. Demon Princes. Cool as shit. If I talk to you more, do you give me anything? No, right? Okay. Who has the fucking Twinkling Titan? Oh, maybe it was the, Oh, the woman didn't come back. We need to do that. I didn't realize. Did not realize.
Hello.
Let's go here. There is... Okay. I can't imagine they would make Sister Freed backstabbable in Night Rain. I don't think they would do that. But who am I? There we go. One twinkling. Okay, now she should be able to go there. Yeah. I wonder if we have enough, we don't have enough souls, though. I wonder if we have a pocket soul to pop? Maybe. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't know if the 8K was necessary, but, you know. You know. It's gonna need 5. And she sold another 2? What can we do? Let's see, we can go back into the forest. We basically just need, like, item pickups, because we need the, like, more branches, to open more areas. It's kind of, like, cooked. So I think we go back to the forest area. Artorias and Abyss Watchers would be cool, although Artorias and Sif, I feel, would be my personal want, I would say. If I had to choose a duo. Person that's in here. I wonder if that guy drops down if I go in there. I don't know. Ugly bitch. I don't remember if the giant falls down there. Okay, so there's that. Okay, he fell down. I also hear a horse. That's not great. Okay, let's kill this dude. Up top here. You get stuck? No. This guy is terrifying, actually. I do not like this guy. How much does this do? Not a ton. That's not great. I don't mind fighting the giant. I do mind fighting you, man. You're terrifying. Personally. Uh-oh. I don't think I want to do that. Yeah. I like that. I like that mechanic. I'll take that. Where's the giant? Okay. Where are we sitting, man? Over there. This guy can like pretty much kill me in like a combo. So, and really, we only need to just get through here and whatnot. You can, yeah, you can backstab these guys. What? Fuck. Dude, these guys are so ass. No. The fact that it shakes the earth to where I can't move at the end there is crazy. Backstab. Okay. Jesus. Cool. Cool. Alright. Trapped. Chest. Ah. Okay. Green Blossom. He's one of our million things. Just trying to get some items at this point. That's all we need. Okay. Titanite shards are always good. Those are pretty good. Large ones, nice. I can't open this yet, right? There's obviously a horse in here. Is there anything I want to do? Is there any items I missed? There are. There are. Yo, Josh, thank you for the sub on YouTube, dude. Thank you, thank you. But that area is so shit. I don't think we want to do that. Well, we'll come back or something. We'll come back. I don't know. I don't know. Trying to think of other item drops. There's ones in the wharf that we missed, I believe. So we can go do that. We're basically just an item, not a delivery man. We're a hunter of items. We need all of the good items right now. Yeah, there's one over there. Let the dust settle up there, because we kind of can like run through the areas a little bit. Not sure if that's the best idea, but hey, let's give her a shot. It's mainly because I just don't know this area that well, is the biggest thing. It's up over here, right? This entire area was so shit, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Don't get bombed by that guy. think we go on the balcony, right? There's an item on the balcony. Right, Vendrick is still up here. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. Okay, having a giant in there is really bad. Ow. We just need to make sure that Vendrick doesn't drop attack us here. That would be really bad. That's bad. That's bad. Do we care that much? Yeah. Yeah. Might as well. So there's that. We need to go over to that area, right? Go up and around. It's like a weird area. Let's do that real quick. Oh, hey. Okay. I don't like being around Vendrick personally. Holy shit! That was close. Oh my fucking god. That would have hurt. A lot. Hmm? No? Holy shit. You go up and around down here. Holy fuck. Here, here. I got that item right. Got that. I don't need to go further down there. You're gonna be a pain in the ass. But I have to go in that doorway. Here. Yeah, you. Ah, shit. Okay. What is that sound? Who is that? Yeah, Vendrick is not great there. Let's say that. Okay. So down below, I think there's a doorway. Like a secret door or whatever the fuck. Right here. Hmm? Isn't this a doorway? Why isn't it opening? What? Do I have to do something special for it? Is it a different room? It's not this one? Really? Which one was it then? Is it somewhere out here? No. Okay. I thought that was the right one. It's down below me? Oh, maybe it's down here. No, it's not down here. It's actually not down here at all. It's not in here either. Where the fuck is it? I thought it was definitely that room. That's awkward. Oh, there's a giant there. Oh, it's over there. Is it down in here? Is it this one? Oh, fuck! Not. Oh, this is bad. 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 Oh, nut. Oh, nut. Fuck me. This is okay. Just wanna make sure, just wanna make sure. Thank God I'm invulnerable, holy fuck. Okay. That was pretty scary. That was pretty scary. Okay. I mean, I totally. Well, here's the thing. If I can go into the room, right? But if I don't go into the room, then I have the two giants behind me, right? Either way, it's kind of fucked. I mean, the best thing to do would be to clear out the entire area, but I didn't really have that luxury, you know? You know what I mean? I just couldn't remember where the that secret door is. Which would probably be good to snag. We need more int for the one vendor in the copes also. Let's go to the Bastille. Let's get through this area, then we can do the I guess the 3 boss fight. I don't know. I'm not feeling too confident about it, personally. Don't like that. Okay, we just need to make sure that our weapon is fine. By the time we get there. Okay. Apparently you can do some type of bomb tech here that I didn't even know about. I don't know what that leads to. Oh, it leads over there. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha. I mean, you could just, like, shoot it, right? Like, you can just shoot it with an arrow or something. I wasn't even behind you! It's fine. Yeah, slay him out, man. Nice job. Nice job. Some rotten resin. That's good. I think it's one of the more broken moves. It's a fair assumption. Oh, it shot him out. Fuck. Okay, well, we need to not take damage. Especially if we're gonna fight 3 random bosses here. Should try and play a little bit safe. A little bit safe, you know? guys just suck dick. The head's inside the shell. Their balls are also inside the shell, you know what I mean? Okay. That's done. And then we got this annoying fuck right here who's turning around. Wait, that's so troll. Wait, what? It's actually pretty troll. Okay. Where's the basilisk? Yep, you come up here. Okay, it's done. He got moved out farther than before. Weird. Okay, now where's that shitty enemy? I know you're fucking right there. There's that guy, and then there's the other red guy. I know you guys are right here, man. Where's the red guy? What? Where's the other guy? There you are. Fuck me. I'm gonna take this out, just in case his lightning attack fucking hits me. This could very well be the end of us at this boss fight, but, you know? You know? It was a run. Have faith. Holy fuck. Have faith? I would like to. I would like to have faith, but if we get a shitty combo, I mean, it's tough, man. Depends on the combo. Because 3 different bosses. So, it's gonna be tough. Whatever it is. That's the hole, right? Yeah. Alright. Repair powder, 100%, right? Yeah. We're regenerating slowly at the moment, so we get to max, which is nice. We have our bones ready if we need to. Estus. I mean, the thing is, if it's not a sentinel, they can't jump up, which is nice. So let's just see what we, let's just see. Let's just see, man. Okay. I didn't realize... Okay, this is, like, not great to fight this dude here. Stamina. Fuck. That would have been so good for us. Who was there? Is it Smelter? Blue Smelter Demon, Gargoyle, and... That's not bad. That's not bad. See, the problem is he keeps jumping back. I mean, where did Lost Sinner go? It's really not a bad combo. Especially since they're... It keeps... What the fuck? He keeps, like, falling through. Holy shit! He almost hit me. He keeps, like, resetting over here, looks like. Okay. Do we do this? Lost Sinner needs 3 hits, I think. And then we have to focus the other one. I mean, the magic one does way more, obviously. Anything you guys want to talk about? Like, you know? No, Lost Sinner's down there. I saw him jump out for a second. I wish he didn't do that fucking jump, man. Otherwise, we'd be able to just go down. I just don't feel confident against Blue Smelter. Because during these, like, scaled matches, magic users do way more damage, and Elemental does way more damage for some reason. Yeah, we're at 7 at the moment. This would be 8. Oh, good hit. Double hit! You know, I'll take that. I probably could have gone 3. Probably could have gone 3. We're not gonna shoot the other 2. We just want Gargoyle out of here. Ah, fuck. It's not a cheese because there's, you know, we don't have unlimited arrows, man. You know what I mean? Oh, wait, I think he went second phase. So he can't, oh shit. He went second phase, so he's just, shit. That's not good. Gargoyle isn't gonna go out. Got a 12-hour night shift? Oh shit. Can't see him. Can I shoot his tail? I'm trying to shoot that fucking tail. I hit. Whoa! I mean, the problem is as soon as I go down, the Smelter Demon is gonna rush me, and so is Lost Sinner. So I just don't want to get chained. Because they actually do a lot of damage. I'm surprised at how much damage they were doing. Holy fuck. Yeah, I mean, it has... The jump down is definitely the make or break. I might need to... We have Cat Ring. We might launch off with Cat Ring so we don't lose a ton of damage or get hurt a bunch from our armor and shit. And then put on our other ring. That might be the play. I just don't like having 3 bosses come at me, man. And I didn't like the amount of damage that Lost Sinner did. That was really bad, actually. It's almost there. Can almost hit that fucking wing. Hit him right there. Holy flying. That's a good hit. That's huge, okay. Maybe take off. Probably our Ring of Restoration, right? Use the life gem before the jump. I think if it maxes out, doesn't it stop the regenning? I think that's what it does, right? It's something weird like that. That's what happened with my Crimson Water. I hate Smelter Demon. Alright. Yup. There it was. I need Lost Sinner to come here first. Yeah. That's good. Oh, you fucking... Oh, fuck. They're just stabbing. They both do stab attacks, which is awful! No! Fuck. I'm dead. Greedy? I mean, yeah, kinda, but at the same time, we didn't get punished for doing that last one. I mean, well, actually a little bit. I mean, this Lost Sinner was just fucking trolling us, that's why. I guess we should have just done our R2 attack with the Ice Spear. Oh. Fuck. Yeah, we should have just done our R2 attack with Ice Spear. That made sense. The problem was that we didn't get any space from Blue Smelter. We should have just kept running around the arena until he moved away. But the problem is that they both rush. And Lost Sinner kept jumping backwards. Like, if Lost Sinner wasn't jumping backwards as much, it would have been fine. Because he didn't do that on the platform. He jumped back one time. Yeah, we'll check Skeleton Lords. Damn, dude. That fucking sucks. That's so shit. So is life. It happens. We learn from our mistakes. That should have been free. But imagine if we imagine if we went with when there was Gargoyle there too. It would have been awful. It would have been so shit. Oh, I have to go up there. Whoops. I do want to see what Skeleton Lords would be. Because once they die, they spawn a certain amount, and there's a chance that they also just spawn another boss. So, that could very much happen. Huh. I have to kill this guy. Stop. Okay. God, you are shit. Let's see. Regular Smelter alone, and this is a pretty bad combination. It's a pretty bad combination. We have a bunch of dudes who are gonna try to bang us the entire time. Like, you know? What if I do this? How much of that? Look at the damage! That is so shit. It would have been so shit, man. This would have been maybe not game over, but this would have been insanely hard. Doing like nothing. I'm doing nothing. And some of these guys have like magic attacks. The guy has bleed. This guy has fire, like elemental fire damage. Like, it would have been awful. I mean, you can see the amount of HP that they're going down. That means that they are bringing out some big-ass enemies. They would have been bad. Let's try to kill the one dude and see what they summon. I don't have any stamina, man. This is... I can't even outrun their shit. Fuck. He was across the arena! This, I mean, come on, man. Come on. The thing is, if I even try to go for an attack, alone is dashing to me. How would this have been fucking fair? Stop! Yeah, this would have been, it would have been toast, man. But I do want to see what pops out from this guy. Admittedly. I mean, I'll kill alone. Don't say I won't. Ow. Okay. This is a fair fight. And this is scaled. It's like, what the fuck, man? They are hard carrying, you're not wrong. Yeah, both these guys do fucking bleed. So they're popping my shit. Like, Smelter Demon isn't even bad. Okay, what is he gonna summon? Summon something. A Hide Knight? That's so shit. Oh, and a Lone Knight. Oh, and a DLC enemy! Basically a bunch more dudes to gank me. Another DLC enemy! No, yeah, hit me. I mean, they at least gave me a Mimic. They gave me a chest. They gave me a chest to open. Why not? Why not? It's also in the air, why not? Okay, the Hide Knight isn't moving, but like... And the other DLC enemy isn't moving, but like, you know. Like, this is the type of shit that we would have to go through. We'd have to go through this dog shit. No ice horse yet? No ice horse yet, you're right. And basically to deal with this, we would have to kill every single ad. Hey. Otherwise you get swarmed by a billion fucking enemies. What you got? You're almost dead. Technically. Kinda. Like, go for any attack. That was the first attack we did in like 5 minutes. It was cooked. It was cooked, boys. It was cooked. I don't know what I would have to do for that, personally. But, I mean, that's kind of why you do like the multi-boss fights at the end. The Sentinels is kind of like a different story, though, right? It's kind of a little bit different. So, yeah. So is life, you know. Nah, BN, you're good, dude. We died the Sentinels. We died the Sentinels from before. We just wanted to see what the multi-boss fight was here. So yeah. God, so it's been so long since we died that I had a brain fart of what to do next. What spells do anything in the fight? I mean, probably. You have to get to the point where you're able to get the right spells, though, right? You get the right spells, you get the pyromancy catalyst. A lot of things have to come into play. So it's not great. Please don't be in reset fucking... Please don't be in reset city. But good run. Good run. Not too bad. You know? All we needed was 1 PB to cross that threshold of shit. And that one was like, I mean, the fact that we were even going up against like Sentinels and like the rat boss, I mean, that's pretty huge. That would have been, it would have been huge. I don't think we would have been able to kill Skeleton Lords though. We would have to use like a Bright Bug, we would have to use resins, we would have to, there would be a lot of things that we would need. In general. Yeah. It would have been tough. It would have been a tough run. Let's change our bosses too. But that just means room for more play, you know? Good build. Good build we had going. Probably some other things we could have done better, maybe. Yeah, that was Lateral's run. Nice, dude. Pretty solid. Pretty solid run, all things considered. Yeah, the Hide Knight was just chilling. Yeah, I didn't realize how many enemies they summoned. I thought it was gonna be like 3. I didn't realize it was like 8 to 10 enemies there. Right? There was the Boar, the Mimic, the Hide Knight, the Headless dude who has the knives, the Bone Wheel, did I say a Lone Knight? 2 of the green DLC enemies. I think that was it? 8? Each one summons 8? Fucking hell. We go again. We go again. Let's see. I mean, it is kind of cozy, like going through resets and everything. Oh, not doing that. Why did they aggro all the way out here? What the fuck? But yeah, we died to Sentinels in like a pretty shitty way, honestly. Like, definitely a little bit of greed, a little bit of bad RNG in the sense of, like, holy fuck, Soldier Key is crazy good find. Like, if Lost Sinner didn't jump back 2 or 3 times that he did, he would be dead and it'd just be a one-on-one and it would have been fine. But, BN, you got it, man. I don't think we've done one with you. I mean... Holy fuck. Ring of Blades. First Dragon Ring. I'm just looking at the rings at this point. Holy shit. What one would be better? Probably this. I don't want a broken sword, right? Yeah. Okay, what do we have? Twinkling? Chunks? Wow, this is shit. I feel like Twinkling, maybe. Because I think you start with, like, 3? Right off the bat? Let's do that. Let's do that. The hook hand does go crazy. You know, that looks sick. He looks like a wizard pirate, man. He's LARPing. He's a little bit confused on what he wants. You know. It's like, do I be a wizard? Do I be a pirate? Why not both? Why not both? Pretty solid though. Pretty solid run. It's pretty fun. I think the I think the Ice Rapier is really good. It's nice to keep distance. The R2 is also nice, even though I didn't use it that much. But it also wasn't doing that much damage for me because probably my low intelligence. Because I think it's sorcery based, it's intelligence based. But all things considered, pretty good. Yeah, a wizard who also has a hook hand, like a pirate, who also has a fucking random bonk caveman stick. Christ, we're cool. Okay. Soldier key at the beginning is really good. I also forgot that we had the house key. I remembered it before stream, and then once I got on stream, it totally blanked. I forgot that I had that. So that would have been good to just, you know, go through. But I got caught up. I want some bosses, you know? Yeah, we got a new character. We died to a multi-boss fight. And then we checked another multi-boss fight, and that one was even more AIDS. So, yeah. So is life. It happens. It happens. But with each new run means new beginnings, which means things will go faster. Well, relatively faster. It depends. It depends. Luckily, a lot of the bosses we got there were really not that hard. They were like pretty easy. They gave us a baby seed for a little bit there.
Well, oh yeah, so, ooh.
No?
Nothing suited you, I presume?
No, it was dog shit, man. That was dog shit. Give me some good. I mean, they already gave me Soldier Key. I can't be, like, complaining at all. Soldier Key is actually a really good find early on. I did not have that in the last run. Oh. Interesting. Great sword that we could use. Yeah, we also fought three Alanas. So, you know. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, the 3 Alanas took me by surprise. We got past that. I mean, that's a plus for the run, definitely. Got to learn Alana a good bit because of how much we fought her. It's her alone, though. That dude is a bitch. I think it's just a combination of dudes in that Sentinel boss. We needed a dude who wasn't as aggressive. Like, I would have been fine with, like... What would I have been fine with? I would have been fine with, like... Throne Defender. Throne Defender and Lost Sinner, or Throne Defender and Smelter Demon, because Throne Defender isn't gonna rush me. He's very easily seen and isn't fast. The problem is we had 2 dudes who wanted to get on our ass. Even a caster I would have taken, I think. I would have taken another Alana. Fuck it, I don't care. I would have taken that, to be honest. But... did we get any souls? Oh, we don't have any souls here. Really? This Ring of Blades one. I should have rested. My durability on this is so shit. It's so shit. I mean, that's kind of the problem with, like, really fast enemies, though, right? Like, I don't like Lost Sinner because of how fast he is. So he's really bad in, like, the wharf. In, like, that water arena. He's awful to fight against. Because you have to kill him fast. Like, he's not a terrible boss, it's just... He just has, like, annoying tendencies. I've seen... Lud. Or Zalin. I don't know which one is which. I have seen them before. I've seen one of them. Just to test out to see damages. And, yeah, he was pumping damage, so I left. Every time I see him, though, speaking of fucking Lost Sinner, no shot. Luckily he can just jump off. I wish that was the case during our fight before. Just jump off. I'm not gonna grab the item just yet. I'm not gonna grab that one just yet. Oh my god! Okay. Not what I wanted. Yeah. Fume Knight jump scare just randomly. Alright, man. If only, if only. The woodpecker sigh. I do like the abrupt music cut. That does go hard. Does go hard.
But the cot
What do you have? Zwyander's pretty sick. Even Bandit Axe. Both those are pretty good. Money for money. You take that. I need to talk to you again. I don't think you can get through that doorway. So. I would like this guy to fall off, though. If he falls off, it's gonna be sick. I feel like I hear it right in front of me, right there. I know he's like at the entrance, but... We need him to fall off. We need him to fall off. So an idea might be to wait at that one Grace, the one bonfire, and just sit there because I think he auto-aggroes. Which is good. Okay, branch, thank God. I don't like the lock stones. We need the branches more. We need the branches. Yeah, Old Dragon Slayer is gonna be tough to get by. That's why we need to kind of bait him off the ledge. But it seems like he has some pristine pathing. Just from that little bit. What the fuck are you doing? Okay. I need to take off the hook. I forgot I still have the hook equipped. Okay, let's go over here. Go to the wharf. We'll figure out what to do with Fume Knight, which is really good because as soon as he dies, we can bonfire aesthetic and try it again. Get a little greedy in that area. Probably want to go for the boss before then, obviously, but you know. So you're going to. I don't like the big knights. They are so ass to fight against. What's going on, Ben? How's it going, dude? Alright. Oh, let me change the boss counter. Let's change the boss counter here. Alrighty. Yeah, we did hit a PB of 7. That was pretty hot. Wow, there's a lot of bit. That's, oh, look at that. Huh. There's no way he traverses this entire area, right? Huh. That would probably kill me. That would probably kill me immediately, yeah. Yeah. He needs to fall off somehow. Perhaps a jump? I'm surprised he made that jump from before. I think that's Zalin. I don't know who Zalin is or Lud is. I don't know which one is which. It's kind of weird. What do we do? How do we get him to fall off? I can't go up there because that bitch is up there too. This looks awful. This looks really bad. This is a terrible area. Maybe we sit down and try and see if he takes a different path. Let's see if he takes a different path real quick. The PB does only get better, you're right. Okay, he's way up there. And he jumps down perfectly. His pathing is so good. There's no way his pathing is the same exact thing that it was before. Wow, they really coded this. They coded this game really well. Alright. Well, we have 2 wandering bosses in our first 2 areas, so that's pretty nice to see. That's pretty great. Along with that, we don't have a lot of souls. We don't have a lot of souls at all. So. Ah, fuck me. Fuck me. Not great. Not great. You know? Not great. Because we just need levels at this point. Once we hit over the level 100 gap, that hump, they made the game way easier. That's 92. Get that to 10. Did we find a we didn't find a shard because she didn't say anything. Let's use the branch on the pyromancer. Use the branch on the pyromancer. Let's do that. You know, why not? Why not? God, this game is so fucking good. I love this game. It's really my favorite. It's really my favorite. Not really, but you know. I found a new found appreciation for the game, I'll say that. Played it the one time, enjoyed it. Randomizer made me really like it. Ooh, don't really like you though. Oh. Fuck. That's not great. That's gonna be a hard spot. This is gonna be a hard spot. Yeah. Yeah.
I was.
Okay. Nice.
Anything. Just.
Let me put. Let me give you a hat, man. Here you go. What do you have? You're a great sword. No.
Thank you. But perhaps.
Okay. That's done. So we have that vendor. We didn't have any vendors that were really good, right? We had the one that had the great sword. We might just need to use that. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck, man. Fuck, man. Let's go at it over here. So I guess we go to the forest, I guess. It's not like great again. It's not great again to go to the forest, but you know. Off for the night? Alright, man. Have a good night. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. Hugs, kisses, mama. Mama. Let's see what we can do here. We haven't found the bullhelm. Surprisingly, the last run wasn't a bullhelm run. Interesting. Wonder why that is. Weird. Weird. Could the bullhelm be a false god? A false prophet? Wow. It's a really good soul to snag. What is that? Oh. Okay. Good hits. Not a terrible forest. I think we did lose the idol for that, but at the same time, we need to find a new one. This guy will fuck. Holy shit. And give me your back, man. Ugh. Can I not backstab these guys? What's going on? What the hell? Okay, there we go. No. No more Alana. There's no Alana here. It's a nice, calming forest. As Tanimura intended, you know? If there wasn't Alana here, I would tweak the fuck out, let me tell you. Okay. Not the worst. Not the worst, but not the best. That guy came down too? Wait, what? Alright. This is like a stupid bonk weapon. I don't know why, man. The poise damage it does is crazy. Oh, we don't have the stone ring anymore. Fuck. We have the stone ring, Leo ring. Oh my god. Fuck us, man. That's actually awful. Ugh. No, yeah, just... You know. Just do nothing here, man. Yeah, don't hit him. I forgot we lost those rings, Christ. Was it the Great Club, sentient? Like the big bonk stick where you can pancake everyone? Wow. This is a horrendously bad area. Because of the giant enemy, we have 2 late game soldiers. We have that DLC archer over there. We have the other caster right there. We have this fire bitch. And then we have the other casters. And the worm that's, like, shooting out at the entrance. Fuck. Who is up top? You gotta be fucking kidding me. You've gotta be fucking my ass. That's the Chandra. So we couldn't even go to the ladder if we wanted to. Wow, what a cursed fucking seed. There's no way the first 3 areas have 3 wandering bosses, all, 2 of them DLC, 1 endgame boss. What? I don't know what, And the problem is, if I go past her, I think she'll aggro and then she'll laser. I like my chances more. You're right, I am. Yeah, that was a pretty good line, I'm not gonna lie, Steel. I like my chances more. At the high tower, I guess. BN did get terrible luck here. You're not wrong. You are not fucking wrong. I need... Yeah, I need Fume Knight to run across in hopes they fall. That guy is not falling off, man. I was thinking that he was gonna fall off. He does get caught underneath the tower and then doesn't move. The problem is that he is going to have like fucking 100,000 HP. We don't have... Thank you for taking the bad luck. It's just 1 run, but I don't think I've ever seen... I don't think I've seen this many wandering bosses at the beginning. And none of them falling off, by the way. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we could pop that soul. That could be good for us. There's some legs to the run. There's no denying that. There's some legs to the run. Is it enough legs? I don't know. We got some, you know, some silicon smooth, some petrified whatever. It might be good to go through that area. We don't have any Estus though. Kinda should. We grab the, so we grab the weapon? Grab the greatsword maybe? You were there last night for boss 5 and 6 last, yeah, you were. That's true. You know, you gotta, it's a balance. You know, you gotta balance. Balance of good and bad luck, right? Hell yeah. 18, oh, fucking Christ. Wait, how much is it? It's only 2K though. It's only 2K. Okay. We'll have enough.
Thanks very much.
Yeah, no SS shards this run. Last run, I mean, getting 4 was pretty good. Considering, I mean, the last run I don't think was even that good starting off. I think we started with this club. So, you know. I need 18 dex. 18 dex. 15 strength. Okay, we got that. 18 dex. I don't remember what we leveled before, but I think we just pumped HP. I think we just pumped HP. That's true. I mean, the last run was really good, but it wasn't good at the start. So like, you know, maybe it's kind of the same thing. Like we did it. We have Soldier Key, super good. I just need to figure out where to go. You know, 92 agility isn't the best, but it's okay. It's doable. Where do we go? I could dodge Lud or Zelen. I don't know which one it is. We could do that. I don't think it makes sense to even go close to Fume Knight, because he could probably one-shot us. Unless we try to just outrun him and hopefully he falls off, but he seems pretty, you know, I don't know. I don't know. Do you guys want the Wharf, or do you guys want me to try and get Fume Knight off? Because with the Fume Knight one, we'd probably have to bait an attack on that tiny ass bridge leading to the enemy that we have to kill for the drawbridge. With the Wharf, we would basically just run past, hopefully not die, and then do the Wharf fucking boss. Both are really bad. Both are really bad. Yeah. 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 You wanna see Fume Knight? I think that's probably maybe the easiest. I don't know. The Wharf looked really bad. Wharf looked really bad. Which way do we go from, though? If we go from this way, he'll run to us. Gonna out myself with this question, but it's been like 10 years since I played this. Sure. Isn't there a person locked in a cell down to the left of the bonfire? I'm getting flashbacks here. That is DS1. It's DS1. Yeah. That would be DS1. Get Fume Knight off. Did he say that? Regardless, I'm gonna do it. Regardless, I'm gonna do it. I think yeah, maybe I could, yeah. Wharf does have a better chance, maybe. I don't know. We'll go to each area one more time to see if they fall off. Yeah. Yeah. No, that's fair, BN. I really enjoyed DS3. DS3 was my favorite when first playing. Jump off. I don't know how he's not jumping off right there. He has the same pathing every single time, but it seems like we can coerce him to a certain spot when we move to a certain spot. I think, yeah. Okay. That guy doesn't move, but he can aggro. Where's there a spot here? There's no, like, jumps. Okay, make him look straight right here. We gotta finagle this somehow with our movements. Okay, man. He does have the capability of one-shotting, you're not wrong. If I get blasted by those things, I'm dead. The run is cooked? You think so? Maybe on that little bit with the that's a good idea, actually. The problem with the little bit on the chest has one of those tongue dudes, so I guess I run out, I kill the tongue dude. I don't think Zal, surprisingly, has really good pathing. Yeah. Yeah. So we basically have to see where he spawns. He spawns... Oh, he spawns super close. That's fucking tough. Alright. Let's try to see. Oh my god, that guy spawns? It's so fucking cooked. I can't get. There's no way I can get to that little piece where the thing is, right? I mean, I'll try it. I think I'm just gonna try it. Fuck it. Who cares? This guy might fall off too. That dude is sprinting though. He's fucking chill. Ah shit. What? He perfectly made it across. Wonder what I should have done. Run on the platform after his. Well, I got hit on the attack. Run off, jump off. No, I don't know. I don't know what you do in that situation. Shit, man. This shit's hard as fuck. You go like. I wouldn't have died there. Skill issue. Yeah, that's fair. You guys are better at this game than I am, to be honest. One of these. Hey, we got him. Hey, we got him. Hey, hey. We did get him that time, but we did fall off. That's what we should have done the first time. Not the falling part, but. Oh, the best part about it is we wouldn't have even have gotten the souls. We wouldn't even have gotten the souls in a regular playthrough. Oh, that's funny. Now we know. Now we know what we would do in that situation, you know? Maybe we should team up and use our newfound bad luck powers for good somewhere. Hey, that sounds like a good partnership, you know? Sounds like a good ass partnership. I mean, Banana did have one pretty good solid run after a couple stinkies, but once again, I'm the only, you know, I'm the pilot of your guys' character. I'm sure that a lot of you guys would do probably a little bit better, maybe. I don't know. Who's to say? Sorry for your ears there. I've never seen that shit. All right, game, I get you. You know, you gave me a good run. Thank you. Can we stop trolling now? Like, I wouldn't mind if there were those bosses and there was an easy way for them to fall off and then just bonfire stick and farm souls. But that just wasn't the case. Stop calling me dad, you little bitch. How about that, Steel? Sorry, that was mean. Sorry, that was rude. That was rude, sorry. Sorry about that. Almost got karma'd. Thank God. Almost got karma'd, but thank God I did a little apology. I did an apology in time. Alright. On our way. Maybe he likes being verbally abused. You're on something. Flynn ring, holy shit. Okay. Okay. Cynthia, I don't think we've done a run with you either. Let's see how your luck goes. Let's see how your luck is, man. Let's see what we got. Not the best weapons. Maybe the stick. No good rings, but you do have Flynn rings, so maybe the sword. I do like the sword moveset. It's either the sword or the club. Knight. I kinda like this. 16 dex, pretty nice. Low adaptability and shit. Now let's just go bonk. Let's go bonk. I like the longsword, to be honest, but like the moveset at least. Those souls. Souls, bright bug, bonfire. Maybe the dust. Nah, souls. I don't want to get stuck again with like no souls and then being able to get fucking destroyed. I'd really like to try rando runs for shits and giggles, but alas, Gargoyle Biden, kinda sick. Yeah, a lot of people are on like consoles, so they can't do the rando runs. It's kind of unfortunate. Kind of unfortunate. Oh, I just realized that we have the wizard hat again. Oh shit. Yeah, hopefully that's not the case. Yikes. Here's something. Here's something. Also, it's been a long time since we've got a wandering boss in Majula. I'm hoping that we are steering clear of those tonight, because that shit is ass cheeks. Also, put this shit on. Also, I don't know if... The wizard hat, it does look fucking sick, I'm not gonna lie. But the lore accurate 11-year-old me build. Club, shield, fashionable armor. The problem is, I don't use a shield. I don't like using shields in games. We are two-hand clubmen. So, I'm like halfway, you know, along that build. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, what's going on, Gable? How's the current run going? I mean, we just started. We just started again. We had our PB tonight. It was like 5 hours long, so just got fucked on the like Sentinel boss fight, which is like a trio boss. Very nice shard. Forbidden Sun isn't the spell that applies to your weapon, right? I think it's Sun Sword. Old King Soul, okay. Okay, we fucking. Yeah. There's something about shield, I don't know. The counterattack is kind of cool in Elden Ring, but like I don't know. I've just never really been a shield guy. I like the shield bash. I like that. We are kind of fucking this run. You know? We got some souls. We have a fine weapon. Flynn Ring is really the big kicker. Yeah. 10 rouge water too. Holy fuck, and mushrooms. Okay. All right.
Nothing suited you, I presume.
No, I'll be back. I'll be back. Oh, we lost the fucking soldier ring. God, I just remembered. Fuck me, man. Fuck. Short bow is good. Good for later on. It's okay. It's okay, I guess. Fuck, man. Okay. I would really like us to get a run where we start and our starting gift is Estus shards. That just like it helps so much, man. That's been lacking. It's been a bit lacking.
And that... when you put...
Alright. I guess we'll see in these first areas if the wizard hat is cursed or not.
That is a wise decision.
But we'll see. What's going on, Gutta? How's it going, dude? Yo, yo. Hello, hello. Old king is 50? 60? 75? Wow. Okay. Okay. Almost 100k starting off. That's fucking... That's sick. That's popping. That's 92. At the 10. Let's see how much we can pump this. Get to 30. At the 10. 95? Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. I have to remember to up my intelligence and faith to 8 for the vendors. I have to remember to do that. Who's the baddest maiden? Yeah, we did get a PB. We got a PB. Our PB literally lasted today. It ended today, like hour ago or so. So, pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, enjoy the lurking, man. Appreciate you for coming by, of course, of course. Of course, of course. All right. Let's see what we got here. Let's hopefully not get ass cheeks. Okay, these. Flint ring alone should carry us. Please. Another one of these. It's almost the same seed because we have this guy right here and then the turtle, but then it's different. Okay. Who's up there? Another turtle up there? Alright. Doable? Who's that? Is that Vendrick? Vendrick the Gooey? I'm not answering that question. I'm not gonna say that a couple pixels are baddies, man. But a few of them can get some back shots, you know what I mean? I'll say that. I mean, Vendrick really isn't that bad. Let's just go for that. He said he'd drink gallons of her bath water. So I'm not surprised. What are we talking about here, man? What are we doing here? Please don't. Wowzers. I can't see. Hey, we're gonna be here for a while unless he jumps. Yeah. Need him to jump. Jump. Holy shit. I'm surprised it didn't hit me on the backswing. Go, jump. Okay. This is a dude who literally made a smash or pass video. Okay. That was 2-3 years ago, man. All right, we can all change. We can all reform. All right, that's all I'm saying. There's a cluster of atoms. Man, spitting. We do Mariah Greatsword. I don't like the Greatsword moveset though. It's kind of like it's just a little bit slow for some of these enemies. Yeah. Gonna come out of lurking just to say the only correct answer has to be the Emerald Herald. I mean, she's right there. Yes, to be polite, we'll say the Emerald Herald. You know. Yeah, we gotta be polite. You know, we can't slander anyone. Can't slander anyone when we're playing in their game, in their universe. You know, the other ones technically don't exist, so. Impossible is my first crush ever, and I know you have said her enemy was. Bro, if you want to get hit, you talk about Shigo again, all right? I'll bust your ass, man. If we really want to talk about some baddies, way back. Don't get me started on childhood crushes, though. I mean, a lot of people are gonna say, like, Lola Bunny. Yeah. Yeah. But, how about the, I don't remember her name, to be honest. I don't remember her name, to be honest, but, who was, the, the cartoon character from Who Framed Roger Rabbit? It was Jessica Rabbit. I mean, I as soon as that happened, it did something to my brain, man. Those sensors were firing. I was like, what is going on with me right now? Also, what's going on, Gray Skull? Glad you came out of lurking to answer. Yeah, yeah. Millicent before the rot got her. Would she still be? She wouldn't be armless then, right? I think there's kind of an appeal to. Oh, never mind. Doesn't matter. Hex Girls from Scooby-Doo. I mean, we're hitting all the sensors now, huh? We're really chatting about it, huh? Just Go was designed to do that to our poor minds. And it fucking worked! It worked! Mission accomplished, man. Get some of those, I guess. I don't like this area that much at the moment. YouTube algorithm recommended you. I've been watching Lobos doing this run. Oh, nice. I have watched a little bit of Lobos. I watched Ott's Darva today doing this. Yeah, I just kind of got really into it. So you are not alone, man.
Bearer of the
You are not alone. A little bit off the rails. What's you know, the mayor's assistant from Powerpuff Girls. What the fuck was her name? I thought I could pull it. I can't. I don't remember. Miss. It was Miss something. I don't know. I don't know. Your brain's too far gone, man. Your brain's too far gone. What weapon did we have? What weapon did we get? We got a weapon, didn't we? Alright, we got the Gargoyle Bident. That could be... Let's see. I mean, this sphere could be good, too. This is a +1 and it's doing less than this, but this has better scaling. I mean, regardless, we need 15 strength, 25 dex? Fuck me, man. 25 dex. Let me put the boss counter, sorry. Little boss counter action right there. Yeah, we probably just go for the spear, I guess. Yeah. I'll say it for my dad. There is an appeal to a woman having one arm. Look at, I don't know who that is from Guilty Gear. I don't know who that is. I liked IRL girls. The Gladiator girls were hot. Gladiators girls. I'm trying. Am I not pulling it? Miss Frizzle from. All right, where? What the? I mean, I enjoyed the one music episode. I wouldn't say that Miss fucking Frizzle, the magical school teacher, was a baddie. American Gladi. That's what I was thinking. It's American Gladiators. Okay, yeah. No, I see you, Gray Skull. I see you. Yeah, I got you. Where are we going? Sorry, I'm getting a little bit sidetracked. Let's go back here. Jesus Christ. Look at anyone from Guilty Gear at that point. They were going for that appeal on every character. Huh. I mean, Matt, you're just saying shit. You're just saying shit at this point to see what everyone's reaction is gonna be. You fucking baiting bitch. I want to go for that. We just go for this. Okay, man. Ow! Hey, man. I don't know what that scream was. I don't know where it came from. It started to be a manly scream, and then it came out as like a girl scream. But hey. Hey. Sorry for piercing your ears. My bad. Classic. Let's see. Miss Frizzle is the correct Elden Ring maiden to pick? I used to fantasize about riding into the sunset with Miss Frizzle. At no point was that a manly scream. It was kind of there. Right? It was kind of there. Yeah, I think the wizard hat might be fucked. I'm sorry, Sentient. I'm not gonna lie. You like practice that? I've practiced the jump. Okay, I'm being. Today is the one time that I've actually launched it and died twice. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. There's some people that can vouch. But yeah, I mean, it's been a little bit since we played. Yeah, haven't done the jump too often. Sekiro. Turn it down for your ears. Don't worry. You guys like Sekiro? You guys fuck with Sekiro? I felt like I was so not bad. I don't know, man. All right, Gray Skull. Gray Skull, you're next, man.
Perhaps.
Gotta get everyone's running, you know. Some people here have had a few runs. You guys get your first ones. So, yeah, we're not doing Wizard Hat anymore. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Sekiro was good. I just don't think I was that good with it, and I don't think I liked the game as much as, like, a lot of the Souls games. I mean, it's just a different game, right? I thought it was good. I liked the boss fights a lot. The bosses were very unique, but I don't know. Yeah, we won't be using the, we will not be using the hat anymore. That is for sure. It has fucked us too many times. I don't like Sekiro, but I'm not gonna pretend I do to not upset chat. I don't think it's a big deal. I mean, I would say that you can voice any of your opinions here. Personally, I don't care if you like something or hate something. Like, you know. Yeah. I think it just makes for a better discussion, to be honest. It's like, oh, well, why don't you like this, or why don't you like that? Or even so, you can easily just you know, be like, yeah, that's fair. I can see why a person wouldn't like that, you know what I mean? I hate you? Well, you gotta explain why. There's a caveat. Why, man? You're a member in here. What's going on? Well, actually, you're my mod. You're my mod and my member. What the fuck? That looks pretty good. I don't like any of these things. We'll probably just do resins, I guess. He looks kind of sick though. Yeah. Also, if you guys weren't here yesterday, I did talk about the membership stuff a little bit because I had added a bunch of stuff and whatnot. For Night Rain is gonna break to a break to a lot of people. There's gonna be a lot of people coming in for Night Rain and whatnot, and so I want it to be, if you're a member, then you can play. And all you need is like the $3 one, and I say only $3. $3 goes a long way sometimes. But it's more to like weed out people randomly coming in wanting to play and whatnot. It'd be better to have like a system rather than it just being straight chaos, you know what I mean? So I think we're gonna do that, and yeah, because you know, gotta also pay the bills, you know. We're not living off of our job salary forever, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah. That we quit months ago. So, just so you guys know, it's you know, I don't want to do that, but to help with the chaos, but also allow me to keep doing this every single day, you know. Because you scream like a balloon that got inflated by a baby's essence and then got popped. That's a fair point. That's a fair point. It's a good reason. It's a good. I respect it. I respect it. How about that? Fuck me, man. Do we take that off? No. I mean, maybe. I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, we stream every weekday. Every weekday, Monday through Friday, 7 p.m. When I play Night Rain, it's gonna be like, I'm gonna be playing a lot. Like, a lot. Probably go like 8+ hours each day. So I would say that being said, you still get your money's worth in general, you know, for what you're getting. Yeah. But yeah, 7 p.m. Monday through Friday.
Oh, so... Ooh.
Wow.
Nothing suited you, I presume?
Okay. Okay. And kind of the same goes for H Feather. Wow. And the same goes for Twitch. Like, you have to be a sub on Twitch to, you know, do Night Rain matches with me. Which technically on there I can't even change the prices. Over there it's like $5 or $6, which is quite a bit. You know. But 8+ every day is crazy. I mean, well, you know. Oh yeah, 7 p.m. EST, I should say. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I mean, when Night Rain comes out, I'm just gonna want to be pumping it, you know? I'm probably just gonna bring a mattress into this room and just sleep here as soon as I'm done, and then go back to it, you know? And I might do every day for like a week or two. So, yeah. Welcome. My dad is a Souls tuber who does wacky runs and will make videos on them summarizing what happened. Okay. Sounds like a really cool dad, whoever he is. Whatever the fuck that is. The stream is consistent and the skill is not. Well, you know, I would disagree. I would say that there's a consistent skill here, you know, right? Right.
There.
Piss jars will line in the. Hey. I mean, maybe. Nothing like a good piss jar. I can't say that I've ever pissed in a jar. That has never been me. That has never been me. This is my first stream and you've died to gravity twice, so first impressions are bottom of the barrel. Shit, man. We've had some good ass runs. Kinda. This isn't my main game either. I need to defend myself. This isn't my main game. I've only put maybe 100 hours into this. And before I started doing this run, we did like one playthrough. I've never even been to the DLC. It's gonna get a lot worse, I would say. It's probably gonna get a lot worse, actually. Yeah. 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 What, do we have any, like, good shit? We do have... I forgot, we have the +2... Okay, yeah. No, yeah. That's true. Last night we were kind of popping off. I was feeling real good for some reason. I don't know. Even today we were feeling pretty good, but, you know. Happens. I don't want to be fat! Oh, it's the rings, right? Make you attack. I think that's... Who is that? Throne Defender? It's Throne Defender. Okay. Okay. How much do we weigh? Holy shit, man. Okay. No, that's perfect. No, that's great. I love that. I've definitely pissed in a sink before. I think I definitely pissed in a sink before. At a college party. Besides that, not so much more pissing though. I'm a pretty respectful pisser. So. The wizard hats have been fucking us. You're not wrong. I want him to fall off. Is there anyone? Yeah, they're kind of rushing us. All right. I physically cannot pee in a bottle. Skill issue. I get you. I get you. Main game Farmville? Perhaps Clash of Clans. Holy shit. I respect your energy, Sentient. I respect it. Our main game is Elden Ring. And then we kind of branch out to the Souls area for right now, because we're trying to do more niche things. And I just enjoy all these games, to be honest. Scimitars kind of is. Esok could be a cool poking weapon, I guess, but... Mainly focus on, like, Elden Ring. I would say So I kind of like premise like a lot of the shit that they say with like challenges and whatnot. I don't like doing challenges that are super fucking hard. Like ones that like, I don't know, Little Aggie or Bushy or Scumnut or, you know, Distortion 2, like any of the challenges they do, I can't do it. This is the only challenge that's like really hard that I was like, yeah, let me give her a shot. Usually the other ones are like a little bit more, how do I describe it? Like interesting based, like a little bit more thinking outside the box challenges. Like beating Elden Ring, like not touching grass. Did Elden Ring with like only aging untouchables. Did one where I played Elden Ring and every time I beat a boss I would step back from the screen. So like kind of stuff like that. That's kind of what you could expect from the channel. You will never see me do like and every Souls game hitless fucking, you know, I am not built like that. Nor have I played the games enough to be that good at these games. So I would say I'm like an average Joe doing this. So, yeah. Main game is pretty much the you died screen on every game. I hate you, Matt. There, I said it. I hate you. From animated baddies to sink pissing. Okay, you brought up the sink pissing, man. You brought up the piss jars. You can't sink. You know? You know? Little Aggies, Sekiro challenges, yeah. Yeah, we don't do that, yeah. Oh, the carriage video is what you watched. Yeah. Yeah, more like, I guess like, videos that are like, holy fucking hell! That are informative, I guess? Educational, more so? Explain why you hate me? You're an antagonizing little bitch. And that's kind of, I don't know. I didn't need the insult, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't forget, I did do, that's true. We were #1 in Elden Ring GeoGuessr. That was a hard one, you're not wrong. Pretty hard compared to others. Yeah. That's kind of why I wanted to try it, because I was like, this would just be a fun, turn off my brain type of thing to do. Even though your brain kind of has to be a little bit on during it, I don't know. So, yeah. I enjoy it because it's fun, and I don't mind resetting a bunch. Like, I don't get too invested in the runs, because I'm still, like, learning a lot of the game. And that's the fun part about it, is I get to learn a lot about the game. How'd we get 100k souls? How'd we get 100k souls? The shitty part, though, about the geoguessing shit is they updated the website, so all of those past records are fucking gone. So, like... So you don't see any of the shit that I did for it. So that's kind of annoying. That's pretty annoying, you know. Having all the best times in every single category, that's just all gone. So it's like, what the fuck do we do now? Matt lives close to the Goonies house. That is a really good reason to like someone, right? We didn't have a branch. I guess we just go for... Okay. Close to being a real... Is that something that you want to be? I'm really close to real life sloth. That's what I aspire to be, even. Is that what you want to be? You live inside the cave from the Goonies? I'm gonna be so very honest with you. I've watched The Goonies one time, and I don't remember a lot from it. Yeah. Don't remember a lot from it. I don't remember it very much. I'll say that. What's he doing? Okay. I mean, you know? Yeah, maybe one time. I didn't really watch The Goonies. The closest thing I watched to that was Sandlot. I watched a lot of fucking Sandlot, man. What's the lore behind that dog? I'm not a lore buff, personally. I just talk about the games. I just talk about the games. I don't know lore or anything, man. I'll say that. Wow. That's a lot of damage. Don't hit me. How much damage are we doing with that? That's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. He has 4. I didn't realize he did 4. Okay, we're dead. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. He's gonna shoot me. We're dead. It's over. We're dead. It's over. Holy fuck! He jumped that shit. Yeah. Oh, we can just feather. Look at that. Okay. Guys, remember the Goonies? You know? You know? Probably a good idea, you know? There's more than one Sandlot movie? There are. There are. I watched the second one and I wanted to turn it off. I wanted to just turn it off. But I watched the whole thing. I didn't know that there was a third, actually. I watched the first one a billion times, I'd say. Goonies doesn't make you think of a movie anymore? What does it make you think of? Life? Third one's a semi-time travel movie? Oh, do they do the... Fucker. Do they do the nostalgia shit? Do they bring back, like... They bring back, like, one of the, like, all the Sandlot members or whatever the fuck? Because that would make sense. Alright, bucko. 2. 2? They have change-ups in their combos? Don't do damage to this guy. Alright, that's some sick damage right there. Wow. No way that fucking hit, man. I'm stuck. He's changing up the feet combo, man. His Tootsie combo. That hit? No fucking way, man. This is so ass. If only we had like a good weapon or like any good rings. A good ring would be great. I'm dead. We're dead. We're fucking dead. I wonder if there's a way that we can just like have him jump off? I'm not that technical with this guy. Some good shit. Some good attacks. Wait for him to do another attack, because I don't want him to jump up and... He's getting close to that ledge. Almost there. You don't do more damage to the head either. It's so sick. That's so sick. Ah, fucking kill me! Fuck! Going for a double? Wait for him to do a jump. I can tell. I can feel it. I can feel he's going for a jump. Yep. Wasting all of our fucking gems too for this one dude. I don't like these over by the wall or the ledge. Wasn't expecting that one. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. Okay. Ugh. Jesus Christ, man. Thanks for the... I mean, 30 heavy bolts are, like, fine, but... Oh my god. I wish he was caked up like Venom from Marvel Rivals. Remember when everyone thought that that was the coolest thing, and here this thing has been out for mega years. I'm just looking at what everyone was saying. Easy boss time, you think so? I mean, we don't have any shit, man. I think what we do, hear me out, is we go back, reset our shit, level up a little bit, and then just make the run. That's all we gotta do. It's a long road ahead, man. If we gotta do it, we gotta do it. Yeah, 1,700 souls for that. I'd piss on that. I'll piss in a jar for that one. Fuck me. We can't really upgrade because we need the key, and the key is I don't know where. We didn't find any branches either, so that's sick. We don't have enough money. Ow. We could go up here and see the items up here, I guess. So, I mean, we just need to... We just need to find that early blacksmith key, man. Shaggy has me in his basement. Someone please help. Joke's on you, bitch. I'm in my basement. I mean, I guess there's more to the basement. I could be... That could be a thing, but, you know. You wanna know the layout of the basement? Office. Go out there. To the left. Staircase. Go left underneath the staircase. There's a separate just area that's not being used. And then there's a laundry thing behind this wall. Keep going out there to the... If you just keep going straight out there, there's another desk with a computer. You go to the right from there, there's like a living space area with a giant TV. You go to the right over there, there's a closet. Are you saying you're in the closet? That would actually be a good spot, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Yeah. Which boss do you think it shall be? I've had some easy ones, man. I hope it's fucking... Dragon? I mean, who do we actually think it is? I don't know. Did you say that this person was fucking a baddie? What's wrong with you? Thanks for the layout. See you soon. Yeah, I just doxed my basement. Didn't mention the bathroom. Okay, you go upstairs. The bathroom's right there. What do you want me to say, man? What do you want me to say? Hey, all this isn't piss. I'm just saying. In here, well, this is a closed container. I can't really open that. No piss. I'm not hiding the piss jars. What you see is what you get. If I had piss jars, I'd put them over there. Okay, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Sorry, I'm like half. I'm not crashing out. I'm just half explaining. Also, the numbers on the house outside. I mean, it's kind of hard to gamble a prediction of which boss it is because there's so many bosses. But like, what are we thinking the boss is gonna be? We think it's gonna be a hard one, or we think it's gonna be an easy one? Me personally, call me a bitch. I want an easy one. Give me some easy shit, man. I've had a day. I've had a day. One of the smelter demons or other. Ow. Can see some glyphs, yeah. If you look at the egress window, you'll see Steel's eyes peeking out, you know. Can you give me power to polls? I can't do that on YouTube. But yeah, I could do that on Twitch, but nothing. Silence. Okay, so it's not alone. It's not rotten. It's not any of the lions. It's not Demon of Song. Okay. Time for some going in circles, man. I love going in circles with these guys. Wow, that is some shit damage. Wow. Incredible damage. Really. Let's wait for our stamina. Imagine it was Alana. I would lose it, man. After fighting 3 Alanas in the other run, that'd be ridiculous. We would not be able to kill her, by the way. She would have too much HP. Come on, bitch. What are you doing? Your AI is so weird right now. It's backflip or back handspring or whatever the fuck. God, that's cool. She's just showing off. She's showing off. Here, guys, quick question. Throne Defender son or Throne Watcher daughter? Serious questions. Serious answers, please. Soul of Cinder looking ass. Me? Actually, kind of got that helmet going for me. What the fuck is she doing, man? Hopefully you guys like this spinning around in circles, you know. I love this, Come, get away from the pews, man. Don't say Throne Watcher. What, man? What's wrong about Throne Watcher, man? Why Throne Defender? Throne Defender we had 3 times in that one run before. That dude was coming for our ass, and he was dog shit. Big, I mean, he was, you know, he was big and burly, I guess. I don't know. God, this is so shit. Spinning in circles, yeah. You gotta do your special ability, which is strafing to the left or right. It's the only way they know how to do it. How big and how burly? Probably twice the size of her, I would say. Probably twice the size. He also has a shield that's way... I've never seen that. Ow. Okay. I need to find a time to, do your... Okay, holy shit, I was not expecting that. Let's just do our thing, man, you know? Fucking clip me on that backswing from before. No way. Not staggered yet. I'm going fucking fast and I'm twisting on this bitch. Ah! I thought she was buffing her weapon. Alright, come away from the wall, man. Wasn't everything pre-Bloodborne? Oh, really? That's it? Yeah, I guess it's kind of true. Yeah, it's kind of true. Even in Elden Ring, oops, wrong way. Even in Elden Ring, you can side strafe a lot of the dudes. Bigger and burlier than my wiener. Steel, go outside. Go get a snack. Go get a drink. Come back when you're... You know? Nice work. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Top discussions today. FromSoft Maidens, childhood crushes, pissing, squirting, Goonies. Okay, Steel said they squirted on me one time. That wasn't a discussion. That was a comment. That was a one comment. Pissing, childhood crushes. To be honest, let's see. I mean, Steel has said 2 of those, and 2 of those were unhinged. BN brought up the pissing. Matt brought up the Goonies, which I'm surprised is... Well, no, he also brought up the childhood crushes.
Yes.
2 sides to every coin. Do we have any good Steel hater? Fucking true. I'm his biggest hater. You did bring up the maidens, man. That led into the cartoon crushes. You started a chain reaction. I don't talk about pissing a lot. What do you mean? What do you mean? I kind of do. That's like actually not like a false thing. That's like actually a fair assessment. It's more like funny. I bring up piss because it's kind of funny. Unless piss isn't funny, in which case, well... Well... I didn't check what I wanted to check. My own father hates me. I come with a message. He is coming. I am coming. Okay. Didn't... Fuck. I need to look at the, weapons again. There are niche internet communities dedicated to sink pissing. That doesn't surprise me. Doesn't surprise me in the slightest.
Oh.
Why is this broken? There's also that subreddit. There's like 2 subreddits.
Satisfied?
There is,
I'll be around.
what the fuck is it? Is it dragons fucking cars and cars fucking dragons? So, I mean, they got everything, man.
Oh, hello.
Got banned for the last time? You got banned. How did that happen, I wonder? How'd that happen? This isn't like a terrible sort of guess. Holy souls. Buy them off the shelves?
Thanks very
Reddit
much.
is for the maidenless? I mean, kind of true. I don't check out Reddit really, like, at all. The dragons and cars thing, I remember seeing, like... $8 years ago? Maybe? 10 years ago? I don't know. I don't use Reddit, though. I'm not an active user. I saw a Chica car get fucked by Griffith on Reels. That... Okay. I'm just gonna say... If a Chica car getting fucked by Griffith is on your Reels, you are fully sunken into grade 10, tier 10 brain rot. You gotta fix your algorithm, buddy. Cause it didn't just pop up. It's like going to Subway. You made the sandwich, man. You made the algorithm. You created that shit.
There.
It was a car edit. Huh. Weird. First time I got banned for something that I generally didn't do. Shaggy, dragons on cars thing is something you go looking for. No. Okay, my friend... Okay, let me... Okay, now I have to explain. My friend told me about this, and then we saw... And then I looked it up, and I was like, oh, that is a thing. And then I was like, cool. To each their own. I'm not gonna go kink shaming, you know. I'm not gonna shame a kink. We need these to 8 for the vendors, I think. Be fun. Yeah, the car. Yeah, see, I mean, sentient being knows the car thing's a well-known thing. I would know. Also, what's going on, Optimal? How's it going, dude? Vor is pretty bad. I mean, okay, we don't need to talk about every single fucking kink now. We don't need to go into this. Let me update the bosses too. Jesus Christ. Get your minds out of the gutter. Didn't even realize what time it was either. I was gonna play Repo with the homies tonight. Probably go for another like little bit. I want to get through the forest. It's like Meat Spin. That's true. Yeah. Yeah, Meat Spin kind of found us. 2 girls, 1 cup. That shit found us, you know. I'm banned on Reddit? Christ. I'm a normal person? I don't know. Hey. Don't need to tell me twice. I don't want to talk about inflation or war. This is another conversation for my friend Kate probably. She would be pretty into this. No, not a hear me out time. People say hear me out to like the baddest bitches in town. It doesn't work. they'll be like, I don't fucking know. They'll see like a picture of like Jennifer Aniston in her prime and they'll be like, hear me out. What are you talking about, man? Yeah, she's fucking gorgeous. What are we doing here? You don't understand the assignment. You don't get what's going on. Also, you didn't watch Friends. You don't get it. It's a kink shame-free stream. Does adding... Ugh. Not you again, bitch. Don't blast me. I was not expecting him to be right there. And it's a magma golem over there. Regina Phalange. I don't know who that is, but we don't need to go into this. That tax act has gotten me a few times. What do you mean? Okay, this is a pretty bad area. It's a friend. That's fair. I didn't watch a ton of Friends. I'm gonna be so honest. I watched Friends, but I didn't watch it that much. As in, I watched it way, way, way back. This is really bad. How did he get aggroed? We need items. We need early items. We don't have any branches. We go betwixt? I don't know. I don't know. I'm talking anthropomorphic everything. Tables, chairs, a bed. What are we talking about? Hear me out, furries? I'm not afraid despite my profile. You say I'm not a furry despite my profile picture, but like, isn't Sonic the most looked up furry porn on the internet? Fuck. I don't need my table to be anthropomorphic for... Guys. My wife is a part of the furry community. I am desensitized to all the things. That was very brave of you to say. I'm sure that... Very brave of you, Matthew. Okay. I mean, what the fuck, man? What is this? What is this enemy? You know? But Rogue the Bat? I don't know anything about fucking Sonic, man. Played Sonic Adventures 2? With like the fucking... Chows? That was a cool one. That was cool. That was a cool game. Didn't really go too far into it, though. Top shows growing up? Yeah, I watched a lot of fucking Cartoon Network, man. Courage the Cowardly Dog, Ed, Edd n Eddy. Watched some, let's see, Cow and Chicken. That shit went hard. Ren Stimpy, Angry Beavers, Rocket Power, Rugrats way back when I was also in diapers. Fairly Odd Parents. I mean, you know the drill. SpongeBob. Yeah, sure. Please don't be the Giga one. Don't block me. Oh, he's sick. Nice. Adult Swim. I watched a little bit of like Aqua Team Hunger Force and I watched a little bit of Full Metal Alchemist, but I didn't really appreciate anime way back. Watched like some Naruto, some Dragon Ball Z way back, but like I watched that later on when I was in like high school and college, mostly. Cat dog, cat dog, cat dog. Alone in the world, little cat dog. Yeah, Cartoon Network and like Adult Swim. Why is this bitch following me? Avatar: The Last Airbender, yeah. Once again, I watched that on Nickelodeon, obviously when it first came out, or when it was like shown, but I didn't watch the full thing until later on in life. So. Just watch the run kill, yeah. I mean, it's just unlucky. Just unlucky. That's all. Where am I going? Where do I have to go here? Okay, Barrelman. Steve Barrelman. Can I go around you? Alright. You better not do that crawling shit, man. You are ass. You're straight ass. Yeah. And this guy's glitching through the fucking floor. Yo! Please be good. Another one! You are dicking me! Ain't no fucking way, man. Let's just... I know that there's like... Oh, we can get that item. Can we get that item? That was not a great fall, to be honest. I think I'm probably the worst at the falls. The falling is pretty bad. It's looking smooth. Let me check. No. No, we don't have any of that. Okay. Let's reset, then go up in there and grab the item. Family Guy was my favorite cartoon as a child. That was a pretty good one. Simpsons was pretty good. Had a few of those, you know. Reboot? Reboot. Cyber Chase? I remember Scooby-Doo Cyber Chase. I mean, Scooby-Doo was probably one of my all-time favorites. And yes, my first part of my username is based on Scooby-Doo because people call me Shaggy because of my fucking hair way back. It's just like it's fucking risky now. Maybe not. Maybe not. Get played, pussy. Which theme do you know? Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? Got some work to do now. Even though the other one is pretty good. What's up, Scooby-Doo? Coming after you. It's a good one too. Both are pretty good. Both are pretty good. Yeah, Courage the Cowardly Dog I really enjoyed. That felt like it felt like intro to horror almost. SpongeBob was also really good. I do love a good SpongeBob reference. Where do we go now? Do you want to just rush to the wharf? I mean, I kind of wish that I had a better weapon. I don't think we can kill anything if it's in the wharf. It's like... we might just get dicked on, honestly. Wow, that backstab is awful. I don't really know what we're going for at the moment. We have pretty bad weapons. I didn't check all the vendors, did I? Maybe I did, I just didn't really notice anything. First one's definitely the best, though. Yeah, it's just a classic. Pickle P is for sure your favorite Dark Souls character. Pickle P. Pickle P. I'm trying to remember. I don't remember a lot of names, man. I'm really bad at names. The Crow? Am I a fake fan? I don't know. I just can't remember. I can't visualize it. If I saw a picture, probably. You just talked to her? Oh, her. I thought thought you had a different fucking. I thought you had a fucking different name. Pickle Peas, the crow from DS3. Joke's on you. I haven't played DS3 in years. Probably should do that sometime. I was thinking of doing that for. This guy's. I don't know if we should pivot. I was thinking of doing a DS3 randomizer after this, either DS1 or DS3, and not doing permadeath. But, you know, that might be the play. I feel like I've gone to these guys multiple times, looking for weapons, and they just don't have any. Yeah, you had dog shit. I've gone to these guys like 3 times, and talking about fucking piss and vor and fucking. All based on you guys, of course. I think I wanted to go Warp Sword, maybe. But that great, I mean, that kind of great axe is, the backstab's crazy. Maybe go that. We need 16 strength. That's doable.
Thanks very much.
You beat Gundyr the wrong way yesterday? What do you mean the wrong way? DS3 then 1? I don't know. It depends on what you guys would want to see. Do you guys want to see 1 or do you guys want to see 3? I don't really care which one, to be honest. I feel like DS3 is very linear though, compared to like DS1 and DS2. DS2 is fun because there's so many different options you can go if there's a shitty boss. You know? Yeah. We're 2 off. 2 off. Tua. Okay. Part of me wants to go through the forest or go through the wharf, but I know that we're probably going to instantly die. So, I think it's just a good spot to end. I enjoy like stopping when we have a run going, so I think that'll be a good spot. You guys want to see 3? Okay, we can do that. Whenever we kind of get like burnt out of DS2, I don't know. Like for new people here, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish DS2 because it's so fucking hard. It's like beyond hard, to the point 2 people have beaten it. So like, you know, yeah. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you guys for chatting, whatnot. If you guys haven't already, please like subscribe, follow on both channels. Helps me a lot. And if you guys are around tomorrow, we're gonna be back at 7 p.m. EST. Consider, you know, getting those memberships in. If you guys want to play Night Rain with me in like a few weeks, you would need to be a member. Unfortunately, you know, vibes and chill stuff doesn't pay the bills. But yeah, yeah, we'll be back at 7 p.m. EST tomorrow, and we'll get more of this. We need to pump some shit, but yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the discussions. I don't know how we got off the rails, but hey, it was a fun time, and I appreciate you guys hanging out here. So, we'll see you guys tomorrow, 7 p.m. EST. More DS2. I hope this run keeps going. I don't remember whose run this was. Hey, whose run was this? Whose run was this? Where? This is Grayskull's run. Grayskull's run. Okay, we'll try to pump some life into this. We actually have some not bad rings, so I could see us getting some PB. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your night. Enjoy the rest of your day wherever you are, and then I'll see you guys tomorrow, boys. Have a good one. I'll see you later. Goodbye.